listening to a special guided meditation episode with Elizabeth Seer. This guided meditation may be able to help you meet your spirit guide. It was through a similar meditation that I met my spirit guide, Shauna, around 20 years ago after working with my first deck of tarot cards and beginning my spiritual evolution in earnest. Honestly, I thought Shauna was the most basic name for a spirit guide who looked like a beautiful First Nation queen, but that's the name she gave me. After the meditation, I went to sleep asking for a sign that I had, in fact, met my spirit guide. I'll ask you to do the same. Ask for confirmation that what you see, hear, feel, or simply know during your time in this meditation is indeed your truth. The morning after my meditation, I woke up to check my work email. It was a tech job, so we had a killer firewall. Spam never got through. But that morning, I had a single email in my inbox. It was spam from Shauna@yahoo.com. So I sometimes wonder if maybe she gave that name because the wheels were already in motion for that email to arrive. I don't know, but it's the name I've used for her ever since, and when I call, I know she's there. As we embark on the journey to meet your spirit guide, know that you may experience your guide differently than others. Your guides may take unexpected forms. With this in mind, you want to be open to how they will show themselves to you. This is your journey and your truth after all. The energy beyond our five senses works in different forms, time and space, or a lack thereof. Be open to the love the universe is presenting to you now, without expectation, and you will be successful. Now that you're in a relaxed position, in a calm environment, I'm going to ask you to lightly close your eyes. Don't squeeze them shut. Just relax them as you listen to the sound of my voice and the soft music in the background. We're going to call in our spiritual guides and angels, including the protection of the Archangel Michael. His name means he who is as God. He's the defeater of evil and the protector of earth and all life upon it. I work very closely with him, and his energy can keep us safe and protected on this journey, along with your personal guides and angels. Now I'd like for you to focus on your breath for a minute. Breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, hold it for a count of 4, and then release through your mouth for a count of 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathing meditation is one of the easiest to follow when you're first beginning the practice. As you allow yourself to relax, we're going to connect you to both the planet and the stars. We're going to begin at your feet. Imagine a warm, glowing golden light coming up from the earth, through your floor, and warming your feet. It envelops your feet in a warm, golden light. This golden light is protective and healing, relaxing you as it moves up and around your body. You can feel the warmth on your toes, the balls and heels in the top of your feet, moving toward your ankles and up the front of your legs, around your calves. You can feel that warm golden glow surrounding your knees, your thighs, and your hips. The warm glow which connects you to Mother Earth envelops and relaxes your fingers, hands, and wrists. It moves up your arms, while it also surrounds your stomach and lower back. The warm glow of Mother Earth moves up your midsection, past your elbows, and up to your chest, to your shoulders, where it relaxes and clears tension. This golden light energy moves to the back of your neck, relaxing any tensions there and in the throat. The golden light calms and heals as it moves up your face, past your ears, eyes, and the back of your head. It is now moving from your forehead to the top of your head. Here it meets your crown chakra, which connects you to the source of the universe. You know that within this light, you're protected, relaxed, and in a healing state of being. Allow yourself to breathe in the relaxing and healing vibrations for a moment. As we embark on the journey to meet your spirit guide, know that you may experience your guide differently than others. Your guides may take unexpected forms. With this in mind, you want to be open to how they will show themselves to you. This is your journey and your truth after all. The energy beyond our five senses works in different forms, time and space, or a lack thereof. Be open to the love the universe is presenting to you now, without expectation, and you will be successful. Now, you're standing in a white room. It's bare, except for a comfortable white sofa in the middle of the room. Everything is white, including the walls, ceilings, and floors. There is a white door directly in front of you. Walk toward this door and open it. You will step outside onto a path. This path could be sunny or shady. It could be forest, desert, beach, or bare. This is your path, and no matter what, it's an exciting path to be moving on because you're on your way to meet your guide. You may hear waves crashing or water gurgling from a river or waterfall nearby. You may hear birds singing in trees. Notice the temperature is absolutely perfect for this, and your body is so relaxed that it doesn't feel strenuous at all. This is a wonderful, pleasant experience as you make your way on the path. As you move further, you may see an animal or two. They may walk the path with you. This could be a bird, a mammal, or a reptile. It could even be a mythical creature. Make a mental note of the animals you see on your path, and do not fear them. These animals are not feral, and they won't hurt you. They're animals of spirit who are here to help you on your journey. As you continue walking the path, enjoying the sounds and scenery, you see a clearing up ahead. You walk toward that clearing, and when you arrive at its edge, you can see a dwelling just on the other side. This is your sacred meeting place, a space where you're always welcome and can return at any time to make contact with your spiritual guides. It could be a mansion, a house, a cabin, or even a yurt or a tent. Remember, this is your connection. Therefore, what you see, hear, and feel is just for you. Crossing this peaceful clearing, you walk toward the front entrance of the dwelling. You can feel the love and understanding emanating from this sacred space. You don't have to ask permission to enter, because this is your hallowed place of connection. So you arrive to the entrance and step inside. Stepping inside the room, you notice it's currently empty of others. But look around. What do you see? What do you hear or smell or know to be true? What is on the walls, if there are any? Is there furniture, or is it bare? What is the floor made of? Are there certain colors or symbols which stand out in this place? Is there a fireplace or other items of note in the room? Breathe in the love of this room, as it was created just for you. While you make yourself comfortable in the main room, you notice another door in front of you, and you know your spirit guides are on the other side of that door. After getting relaxed in this space, you ask your spirit guide to come through the door to meet you. This is the spirit guide you're seeking, and or who will be most helpful to you during this time in your life. The door opens, and your guide steps in. They may have a gender, or they may be genderless. They may appear human, or even blue or alien. What does your guide look like? What do they smell like? What do you feel them to be? Are they tall, short? Do they come across as human or more mythical and alien? As you approach each other, you feel a soul connection directly from your heart and solar plexus region to that same area on your guide. You feel, see, hear, or know there's a shining white cord connecting you to your guide, and it's filled with the love of the universe. Look at your guide up and down, from head to toe. What color is their hair, if any? Their eyes? What are they wearing? Take a few moments to engage with your guide and truly see, feel, hear, or just get to know them. Now, ask your guide for any messages they may have for you. You may or may not see their mouth move, but you will absolutely know what they're telling you because you have that kind of connection beyond these earthly constraints. Take a few moments to listen to any messages. Ask questions and hear the answers, or just know them. Hug, hold hands, or simply enjoy each other's company. Take some time to process the information they're sharing with you. It is now time to leave, but you know your guide will always be with you. Knowing their name will make it easier for you to call them because names give form to energy. So before parting, ask your guide for their name. Make note of this name. It may be earthly, it may not. It may be in another language. If it's difficult to understand, ask for something easier, like a nickname you may use to call on this guide. You will see, feel, hear, or just know the name. Now that you have met, experienced their energy, and have a name for this loving guide, it's time to return to your work in the earthly realm. So as you prepare to depart, ask your guide to show you proof of this experience. This may come in a myriad of ways, including seeing things like pennies from heaven on the street, or random feathers, flowers, or birds which seem out of place. It could show up in the form of numbers, songs, feelings, and even through messages from others. You may experience incredibly vivid dreams with your guide now. Be open to the experience of synchronicity and other messages coming from your guide. Ask them for help in removing the blinders from your consciousness, removing the expectation of how they will present themselves to you in this earthly realm. Going forward, you will be open and aware as you connect with your guide outside of this space, and they will make their presence known to you. Now is the time to thank your guide for using their energy to connect with you. Thank them for the love and guidance you know they will share from now on. Thank them for maintaining this sacred space with you and for the messages of love and understanding they have shared today. With that, you depart, stepping back through the entrance of your sacred home, back into the peaceful clearing. You cross the clearing toward the path you first traveled. This path is satisfying for the soul as you go back past the calming sights, sounds, and scents you encountered earlier. You may see an animal on this path with you. Take note of it and continue your journey. Take in the energy of this place, knowing you may always visit and you're always welcome. You come to the door at the end of the path and step back into the white room. The comfortable white sofa is still there, and if you so choose, you may sit or lay down and relax into the plushness which surrounds your body like air. You know that at some point in the next 72 hours, you will receive confirmation of this experience in some form, and you're open to how it arrives without expectation. Go back over everything you learned on this journey, including your animal guides and any messages from your spirit guide. This information will help as you go about your daily life. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. I'm now closing this meditation with gratitude for our guides and angels who allowed us to share in this journey. You may now fall asleep or return to your day. Enjoy experiencing the signs from your guide. You've been listening to Elizabeth Seer, and I'm grateful for this time with you.